Hey everybody, what's up? So I have some bad news. I am going to have to stop playing Raring to Go for a while anyway. I'm spreading myself way too thin. I'm playing way too many accounts in way too many games. This is not the only game I'm going to be pulling back the amount of accounts I'm playing. I'm doing it in Infinite Magic Raid as well. I want to get back down to having one account per game that I'm playing because I feel like it's keeping me from really getting involved in any of the accounts. And I'm progressing so slowly. Like, I look at this account for where it is. We should be a lot further than we are. Just on a time frame. Not as far as, like, the level of the account, necessarily. Like, we're fine for the level of the account. But for how long I've been playing it. If this was the only account I played, I'd have several more 6 stars by now. We'd be doing a lot more. But it is all I can do every day to log in and get my dailies done and get a little bit of food made sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm not really getting to dig in here and play with these rares the way that I wanted to when I started the series. And with the way that my schedule is now, I don't have the time, and I don't want to keep being 20% into every account I'm playing, right? I feel very disconnected from the games that I'm playing right now. And again, I don't feel like I'm progressing anywhere. There's a lot of things I want to accomplish on Free to Succeed still. We have to get Remand 2. I want to try to push Plat. There's more things I want to do there. And I spreading myself so thin, I don't have the attention or time to like really get in there and make things happen that I want to happen. And I want to work on other things. I want to do more skits. I want to do more things like the conference call. I want to do more involved productions, you know what I mean? I like the short, random ones that I do too, but I have a lot of fun when I throw myself into a project like that, and I want to continue to do it here, and I want to continue to I want to have that time and effort to put elsewhere. I want to grow. I want to have another channel where I do what I want to do, and it has nothing to do with Raid. You know what I mean? Because eventually I do want to move on from this game. And especially with what's going on right now and how I'm feeling about Playrium, if we could expedite that process a little bit, that would be great. I'm not like trying to get away from Raid right now. I just don't want my success to be reliant wholly on Raid. If Raid goes down, I don't want to go down with it. So I want to have that time and energy to put into other things. Not just other games, but like comedy skits that have nothing to do with Raid and music projects that have nothing to do with Raid, and start doing the things that I enjoy doing strictly for me, you know what I mean? So I'll keep you guys posted on all of that, but I'm going to get back down to playing just mainly Free to Succeed here in Raid, one account in IMR, and then one account in Eternal Evolution. And between the 3 of those, I think that will be plenty for me to be keeping up with, on top of the other things that I want to do. But the good thing is that, and I'm bummed about this too. I wanted to keep this going too. So I get it if you're bummed as well, but I just don't feel like playing this many accounts and this many games is really doing any of us any good. I could keep coming up with funny ways to yell at you guys, you know what I mean? But as far as the account actually progressing, it's just so brutal, and my days feel so full of just switching between windows and clicking red dots and starting multi-battles and trying to figure out which champ I want to build, but not really having the time to get in here and look at the champs and think about what I want to do, right? It's not getting the attention I want it to get, and I don't know. I just am not feeling good about it right now. So we're going to focus hard on Free to Succeed for a while. If we get to a point where we're like done in Free to Succeed, if we've accomplished everything there is to accomplish in Raid, maybe we'll just switch it over and we'll let this account take its spot in the Free to Succeed upload spot every day. But that'll be something way down the line. We've still got a lot to do on that account. So we're going to shelf this one for now. I'm sorry if you're in the guild. I know that's kind of a bummer. I'm not going to disband the guild or anything. I might appoint someone else to be a number 2 so that they can still manage the guild. You don't have to leave or anything. And again, this is not forever. I'm not never going to play this account again. Just for the time being, I have to pull back on the things that I'm doing, because on top of my professional time being dominated by all of these accounts, it starts to bleed into my free time too. You know, sometimes in the evening I want to sit here and play Poke MMO or something, and under that window, I've got 3 instances of BlueStacks and 2 Plarium plays, and so I'll do a battle in Poke MMO, and then I'll jump around in my games and do something, and then I'll jump back in. It's dominating my time. It is way too much time and effort and thought to be putting into so many accounts when I could be doing so much more productive and fun stuff without it. So that's it. Not a super long video or anything. That also doesn't mean you can start coming in here with your guard down. I don't want there to be some sort of misunderstanding where you think you just get to relax, because that's certainly not the case. You better keep that fucking guard up. I'm telling you. But this will be, there won't be any more rare and it goes for a while, and we'll see how things evolve over time and how things change. But for now, this one's just going to sit where it is. So that's it. I appreciate everybody enjoying the series so much. It will be back someday in some form. We will continue this project at some point. But for now, it's gonna hang out in the background. So that's it. I appreciate everybody again engaging with it and enjoying it. I'm sorry that we're having to shelve it for a little bit, but the exchange will be worth it. I think there will be a lot more fun, higher quality, higher production type stuff that I'll be able to start investing my time into. So hopefully it'll feel like it's worth it in a few weeks. So that's it. Appreciate y'all, and I'm getting out of here. Later.